Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my package is officially here with the goods. I finally have the January scent of the month. I also picked up the warmers as well. So this has been a bit delayed. I know everything has been delayed with like the vaccine shipping out and like holidays in general. I know everything's been super delayed, but I've seen other people starting to get their shipments. Mine kept saying like tomorrow, and I was like, okay, whatever. I have officially managed to not watch any spoilers. The only sort of spoiler that I've seen is that Patricia Gates from Nose to Toes said she like wasn't a huge fan of it. That's like the only kind of thing I've seen, and as soon as she said that I clicked off because I didn't want to, not that I didn't want to hear anymore, but you know, I was not trying to spoil anything for myself. So I think I have like 9 videos of people I like to watch to see what their thoughts are after I film this, because I didn't want to have a swayed opinion at all. There was not a little sample of this in the December whiff box if you got the whiff box, so I really have no idea what this is. So the scent, maybe I should just give you a run through. I got like my tester, the flyers, the room spray, rub and smell stickers, and then the bars and the brick, and then the warmers, which I'll get to at the end. So the scent for the month, the scent of the month for January is Jade and Jasmine. I really don't know what to expect. The notes on this are start fresh with green lemon and blue jasmine, garnished with rosemary in this gem of a fragrance. And it's in the fresh category, which I mean, fresh isn't like my first instinct of like fragrance families that I like. I much prefer like bakery, maybe a hint of spice. Fruity is maybe like in the middle. Fresh is like so-so for me. I don't love things like salty sea air, but Arctic Kiss was also in the fresh category and like it was good. So the top notes are clementine, pineapple, and green lemon. I looked up what green lemon was and all I could find was limes. So I don't know what that is necessarily entailing. The mid notes are petitgrain. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct. Blue jasmine, which I don't know if that's just like a different form of jasmine, which is kind of floral, and then rosemary, and I don't know. And the base notes are warm white, amber, musk, and oak. So a little bit of woodiness at the end. So I'm gonna see what I can get from this bar. I have not smelled this at all yet. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It's kind of, I'm getting some fruitiness up front, like maybe orange, like the orange and maybe like lime lemon. But I'm also getting like the musk, like a men's cologne type of scent. And then like very faint on the jasmine, like very faint floral. I'm trying to think what this reminds me of. It's very cold, so this just popped out. And sometimes, this literally just came off the truck. Sometimes when they're cold like this, it's not the same as when it like warms up to room temperature. So then it kind of like changes a little bit. So this is like strictly first impression. Okay, the bottom I'm actually getting more like orange, pineapple, lemon, like fruitiness. The top actually has more of the like cologne-y floral note. And the bottom is more fruit, which is odd because I would think the oils like settle and I would think those perfumey oils would go to the bottom, but maybe not. Maybe the bars have been sitting upside down. This reminds me of something. I like it. I just don't know what it reminds me of. It's definitely fresh, but it's not salty sea air. It does not smell like by the sea or like sea air. I don't like sea air scents. It's actually more fruity than I was anticipating. Hint of floral. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna smell the brick. It just has more surface area, but I don't know that the brick will pop out, and I really wanted to smell the bottom. Really pretty color wax. I just love bricks. Okay, I feel like I'm definitely getting more of the floral. I feel like I'm getting a hint of pineapple, which is odd because pineapple is kind of a hard scent to capture, I guess. But I feel like I'm getting that pineapple. Interesting. Okay, I'm not, yeah, it's not like woody in the sense that I'm like, this smells like a cologne of like an older gentleman or something, like that type of scent that I'm offended by. I don't know what rosemary necessarily smells like, but I'm not, I feel like there's like a florally, but just a hint of it. Like if you didn't like florals, you might not know that there's a floral in here. I'm getting like a fruity, woody type of note, a hint of like a masculine smell. I feel like it smells like something I've smelled before. I feel like I say that in every video, but it really does. I think it's maybe some of the fruitiness is reminding me of like the pineapple in like Monstropolis or something like that. It's very interesting and I'm excited. I think this is a good January, February-ish scent, honestly. I was a little bit nervous about that one. And I thought it was going to be more like green, and it's kind of like a teal mint type of color. So yes. I also got the warmers, which are, here, I'll show you the brochure. They're all etched cores, which I'm so excited about. I knew as soon as this, I was like, about the fragrance, but I was like, I know I want the warmer. So I was like, whatever, I'm getting the fragrance anyway, obviously, because there's no warmer only. So they're all etched cores, but they're rose gold, silver, and gold instead of like the normal etched core, which is just like a white, pearl, off-white, ivory type of color. Yeah, so let's open them up. I got the rose gold. I was gonna say, I just did the default, which was rose gold, I'm pretty sure. So I'm so excited. And I brought an extension cord. These boxes are so hard for me to open. I brought an extension cord so that I could share with you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, they're so pretty. Wow, okay, I was thinking that it would be, I don't know why, but it's kind of like a metal. These are ceramic, and I was thinking that it would be more of like, the alabaster mini warmer I just got is like not shiny, like not finished. It's like a porous type of texture. And I don't know why I was thinking this would be like this, but it's actually like a very shiny metal. The holes for the light go all the way around, which I do enjoy. Okay, so let me get the light bulb. The light bulb part always makes me the most nervous because I just don't want to mess up the light bulb. And these 15-watt light bulbs are so tiny. Okay, so for these, you just like line up the little notches and then give it a good turn so that it's like opposite of where the notches are so it doesn't fall off. Oh, my extension cord. I tried so hard. My extension cord doesn't have the little hole. Bummer. Okay, well, here's what it looks like. Dang. This is just for like added, oh wait, no, I don't think this will work. I was thinking maybe I could like fit it around it. Dang it. This is for extra support though, so it like stays in your wall. It doesn't actually need the like 3-prong. Okay, well, that was a epic fail. Note for next time. Okay, I'm gonna lay that off to the side so it doesn't get damaged, because I'm definitely putting these out. And then there's also a full size, which I'm very excited about. Okay, here is the dish, which actually has rose gold all around it. I have not seen anyone else unbox these, so I was not aware. This dish is a little bit like curved, which actually, if you are a person who like turns your warmer on for a couple minutes to like pop out the wax, I find the curved ones are almost easier than like square. Like I have this one and I feel like it's almost impossible because it takes so long for the edges to like warm up. So I almost always end up cotton balling things, but I feel like these circle ones are a little bit easier to do that. The recommended number to not go over is 4 cubes. I would maybe only do 1 or 2, honestly, just because it doesn't actually seem that big. And I feel like the deeper the wax pool is, the harder it is to like get out the fragrance. That's just what I have found in my home. Oh my gosh, guys. It's only in the wrapping, but it already looks so pretty. Okay, we got a light bulb. What are these? Oh, they're 20-watt warmers. I was gonna say that light bulb looks a little bit small. They are 20 watt. Okay. Hate the noise that this stuff makes. Oh. Okay, you can hardly see these holes on the camera, but those are where the light comes out. This is so pretty. It's the same exact texture. Obviously, your dish just goes right on top. That's so pretty. These holes are fairly small, but I think they'll look very, very pretty. So let me undo the cord a little bit. They always have the cord wrapped up so nicely, and then I feel like I undo it and it just never is the same, you know? Okay, I always keep these twist ties though that come on the little, I always keep them to keep my cord wrapped up a little bit. All I'm doing is, okay, I got a scissor here somewhere. Okay, so during the month of January, these are going to be on sale for 10% off. So they will be $36 for the full size, which will be this. And then the minis will be on sale for $18. And they come in the 3 colors. I think the only color, it says the rose gold one will be available throughout the month of January. The silver and the gold are only available while supplies last. So if you want either of those two, those ones are going to be the ones you're going to want to move on. So I got the light bulb plugged in. I'm going to put the dish on because otherwise the light comes out the top. Okay, hopefully this extension cord works now that I've gotten this far. Okay. I don't know why I was like so shocked that it worked. It's so pretty. Okay, like I said, oh, look at that. Okay, they're like little, like squigglies. Oh, that's pretty. Do you see that on the wall? The holes are pretty small, so they're not going to, I find when they are bigger, like more substantial circles, when you walk past, like if it's pointing a different way, it almost like hits you in the eye and you're like, whoa, that was bright. But these are like smaller, so they do that ever so slightly, like right there. But not so bad because the holes are so small. So, oh, this is so pretty. I feel like the light bulb doesn't sit super close to the dish here. So there it might take a little bit extra, like really warm up. But I find these 25-watt light bulbs, they are like faster obviously than the element ones, so it should be okay. But oh, this is only 20 watts, so this might be a little bit slower as well. Plus it sits a little bit lower. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm really just excited. I think this is like very, I don't feel like it has to be a certain season to necessarily have this out. Especially if you already have things in your house that are like rose gold. I feel like these pictures make it look a little bit more pink. Let's do a comparison. it's truly rose gold. Like this almost looks like a pink. I feel like it's really rose gold. And I feel like this gold is like really yellow gold. I feel like it wouldn't be that much in person, but like I said, I don't know. I'm sure there's some people who actually got the rose or the actual gold version. So yes, I'm really, really excited about that. So that is the warmer. Once again, if you're interested in the bars will be 10% off in January for $5.40. The room spray will be $7.20. And the scent circle will be $2.70. And those, I'm assuming they're while supplies last. They're typically pretty good about keeping that stuff in stock, but I know like Arctic Kiss sold out relatively quickly. They were able to restock it, but I know that one went pretty fast. So yeah, so there you go. That is the info for the January scent of the month and warmers of the month. I'm really excited to warm this up. Definitely going to be making some samples. I'm really excited about that. So yeah, that is all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.